Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be trying to do a quick video of some add-ons that I had gotten in the last FabFitFun sale. Actually, the one that just ended, the Black Friday one, I have a couple things coming from that. They shipped, I believe. Or maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Anyway, I got free shipping. I had a little bit of credit. So everything I'm about to show you cost me $4.36 out of pocket. Now, I quick went and tried to find like original cost on things. It's hard on the one item because Short Stories is a FabFitFun brand, and they're currently out of stock. And for some reason on my website, on the FabFitFun app, I tried to see what the original cost was on it, and I couldn't find it. But they range. I can find them on Amazon anywhere from, what did they say? Anywhere from like 15 to 20 bucks to $50, and people are selling them for, which that's ridiculous. But I think they were $36 originally. But wait till you hear what I got them for. They had a buy one get one sale going on these, and then I had to, in order to get the free shipping, I had to spend $10. And with my credit and stuff, I was at like, I had ordered one set of this, and I was like $1 something short. So I just thought I'll throw another set in because I can give these out. These make great like stocking stuffers or gifts. So these, the deal wasn't as great on these. It was $2.90. I paid $2.99 for a set of 4 of them. And I noticed, I tried again to find them on their website, and I couldn't really find anything. But I did find them on Amazon. These are 4-packs. They had 3 packs going for around $8, and then they had like a 6-pack for $15. But I paid $2.99. But I figure it's less than $1 a tube. This is the Avery Beauty Shea Butter Hand Cream. And you get them, and they come in a little pack like this, and there's 4 different scents. And I had gotten 2 of them because I only had 1 in my cart, and like I said, to get that free shipping, I have to spend a little bit more. But yeah, they have one in Lavender Sage. They're 1.5 ounce. So there's a Lavender Sage one. There is a green tea one. Ooh, and a PETA approved. Nice. There is a ylang. And there is a rose water. So I'm going to open up one of them right away. I'm going to smell this rose water one. I know a lot of people don't like rose, but I like it. Let's see what it smells like. Okay. Ooh, it's very, yeah, nice. I didn't even show you what I put it on. This is a nice creamy consistency. Yeah, your typical lotion. It smells really rosy. It smells just like the rose. I used to buy rose oil back in high school. Like the little bottles of rose oil. That's what it smells like. That smells really rosy. If you like rose, you would not like this scent at all. I know several of you that do not like rose. But I like it. That smells really good. Let me try one more. This ylang. Say that 5 times fast, right? Let's see what that smells like. That's a nice smell. Very nice perfumey scent. Okay, well, those are nice. I like them. They don't absorb super quick into the skin, which I actually kind of prefer. They're a little sticky though. That's a problem. But they smell nice. I like lotions that have a nice smell to them. I put lotion on my feet every night, like clockwork. So, but I got those, and then I got another pack of 4. So some of these will be in either future giveaways or, you know, friend mail or what have you. Except for the 2 that I've opened, that is. So I'll put those over there. Those are for me. Then the other thing is I had gotten, you could only get a limit of 3. Now, I will say this real quick. They did have a lot of people very mad because a lot of times they'll have sales on things that are, they're too good to be true. And we should know that. They had, I believe, I don't remember which brand it was now. They were under eye gold eye patch, 24 karat gold eye patch, under a set of them, box of, I think there was like a set of 12 in a box or something. Retail value on those things were $42. Excuse me. And they had them for $1. I think it was $1. Was it 50 cents? It was something crazy. We were all, everybody I know was like, what? The thing is that they always have a limit of 3 usually on things. Well, there was no, the limit was 25 of them. So everybody had them in their cart. Now, if you think about how many hundreds of thousands of people get FabFitFun, I'm sure it's hundreds of, maybe, I would think at least 100,000 people get FabFitFun. I mean, I almost everybody I know gets it. And everybody's getting their limit of 25 of them. There's no way. They'd have to have a whole warehouse full of just those eye patches. So we all had them in our carts because we thought, oh, these are awesome stocking stuffers. $42 value. Needless to say, when it came time, when it got closer to the end of the sale, they were taken out of our carts. And people had paid for their shipping, had it like paid and had it like it's supposed to be shipped already. Because some people don't wait till the end of the sale; they just order stuff and they bam, 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 pay, want to get it faster, So my friend had told me check your cart because they took all mine out of my cart. She had gotten an email and I checked, and then I got an email and they took them out of my cart. Sorry for the inconvenience, and there was people in the community that were pissed because it was like, dang it. I mean, it was sometimes they have some deals slip by and it's like, well, this is one of them. I've heard mixed reviews on them. I've heard the timers aren't that great. They are kind of small, but I like that because I have a little ledge in my kitchen. I have 2 windows to get good sunlight. Well, 4, but the 2 are upstairs in my husband's den, and he's got one of his plants in the window, and the other window is black with boxes and stuff, so. But anyway, downstairs, my kitchen, I have one window in my kitchen that faces west that gets really great sunlight. Is that west? No, south, I'm sorry. And then the one in my dining room. My dining room, I know this is TMI. The one in my dining room has my big plant sitting in front of it, so I have very little space. But I thought for herbs and stuff, and my understanding is you get a pack of herbs with these too. But anyway, they're the Short Stories LED indoor planter. Like these were not 42, these were $36, I believe. That's what I could gather. That's about the average price on them. This is a FabFitFun brand, so I wasn't able to get, they're out of stock right now, and I can't remember exactly what it said, what the value was. But basically, they had a buy one, get one, like a 2 for sale. $1.99 for 2 of them. $1 a piece. I could not pass that up. So I got my limit because you can only get 3, a set of 3. So, 3. So I got 6 of them. So these are going to be parts of my Christmas gifts. So I'm very excited about that. Why is there... Oh, I put that there. I'm like, why is that? Oh, I did that. Make sure there's nothing else in here that I'm missing. So yeah, I got 6 of them. Since one is for me, I will open it up and show you guys. But $1 a piece? Even if they're not that great, like I said, I heard the timer on them can malfunction or not the best. That they're small, which, again, for me, that's fine. Okay, I don't see any seeds in it. Not that I care. I can go to the Dollar Tree and get, that's what I plan on doing for the gifts. Go to the Dollar Tree and get a bunch. Comes with a little brochure, but this is how it's packaged. So it's just a cute little... Yeah, so what happens, what it does, I'm assuming, is... And it's got the little charger. Is you put this through here, I think. Yeah. Yep, like that. And this is where the lights come down. And then this part you feed through, and it has got the cord with it. And here's the base. This is where you put the dirt and your seeds. And I'm assuming, does that feed through there? Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, how the heck does this feed through here? I'm trying to put it together real quick for you guys. I'll show you. It looks pretty easy. It's just a matter of finagling it here. I don't want to break anything. And then you just pull that through the base. Oh, make sure it's going in the right way. Okay. And that goes in through there. And then there's little grooves that you can feed that right out and go. Put the little bottom back on. And you can have it come out either side, whichever way you want. If you want the short stories facing forward, or I'd have it going this way probably. And then this comes with you got the long cord here, and then it plugs in. So I don't think it's battery. I think it's just a plug-in, which is, I thought this was that it charges. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I suppose I could look at why don't I pause you guys and do that, so I'm not making you wait while I figure this out on camera, because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be able to be battery, because otherwise it's not going to be real convenient for me. One sec, guys. All right. No, it is not battery. I thought maybe it had battery, but gosh, batteries with them lights probably would take a lot of them. So you do have to plug it in, so that's kind of a bummer, but it does have a long enough cord, and I'm assuming you probably could plug it in, your adapter, into another, if you want a longer cord, into an extension. But anyway, it has a timer on it. It's supposed to go off automatically after 12 hours. You can hold down the button, get the amount of light you want. But what I think is kind of cool is it has the base. So like I said, you can have it come on either side that you want. Come on, the little hole here. But you put your dirt and your seeds down in here. The lights are up here. And then to water it, you water it from the top. So it goes down into here and then comes out into the bottom of I'm sorry, I'm making the camera go dark light. See the little holes? Oops. I just popped that off. Right in here. It's a little water, so it waters it kind of from the bottom up, which is really nice. So you don't have to sit there with a pitcher, and so that's cute. And it's nice and narrow. So it'll fit right on a window ledge. The only problem is finding an outlet. We get limited outlets in our kitchen, so I might have to figure out somewhere else to put this. But because I don't really have to have it in my window because it's got lights. So, I mean, I had that idea just because I wanted to grow herbs in it. And I thought that'd be handy to have it right in the kitchen. So, technically what I could do is I could put this on the shelf above my sink. I have a spot right. And then this could plug right over into, oh, yeah. I have just a spot where I want to put it because I wanted to grow either basil or... trying to think, maybe parsley. I use a lot of parsley. I like basil just because I love basil. Even if I don't use it really a lot, I love to smell it. It just makes it makes a kitchen feel homey to have a basil plant. So, but the other 5 are going to be gifts. So anyway, $1, you can't beat that. I'm very impressed with that. Yeah. So I snagged those up real fast because, like I said, those are going to make really nice little Christmas add-on gifts. And no one's going to know I only spent $1. It's a secret between us. My family doesn't watch my videos. But, so, yeah, I think that's great. I'm going to probably give one to my mom, my brother-in-law, my 2 brothers-in-law. The girls, I already got them all taken care of. Maybe my one sister-in-law. So my mom, my 2 brother-in-law, sister. Yeah, and then I'll have 2 for myself. Or 1, and maybe one will be in a future giveaway or friend mail or something. So anyway, that's it. I've rambled on long enough. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. What did you think? I mean, like I said, I had some credit, and with the free shipping and everything, $4.36 for all of this. So I got 8 hand lotions and 6 planters for $4.36. It's the season of saving. So that's it. Take care. Stay safe, guys. If you're interested in FabFitFun, I will link them down below if you want to check them out. I think I like when they have their sales. Sometimes if you get in there right away, sometimes you can find some really awesome deals. You just got to be vigilant. And if you do see something that's, might be out of stock, heart it and then just keep going back and checking, because a lot of times, especially near the end of the sales, people kind of start clearing out their carts, because if they have something in their cart when the sale ends and they don't take it out, they're paying for it, they're getting it. So, but that's it. I'm rambling. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.